Welcome to our E-Signal Weekly Futures and Forex forecast. My name is Jay Norris. Hugely important week we just put by us. Really momentous with the U.S. election. Can't remember when you had two more memorable candidates for different reasons, and then B, the results. What an upset. Bottom line though was dollar strength. The queen is dead, long live the king, right? You had regime change, but nothing changed in the markets, and that the overall pattern for the US dollar remains strong. Here's the Aussie US dollar first market we're looking at, a daily chart. You're still essentially in that sideways market. We'll have to see. I think, however, when we look at everything else, and let's do that right away too, let's keep moving, that you'll kind of see, yeah, it could be tough sledding for the Aussie, given that it couldn't get through those levels pretty much since the summer. It's just knocking its head on resistance. So what's going to change now? I think you just need a correction in this market, and it could be a pretty lengthy correction, but on the other hand, probably be a healthy event, and I certainly would be appreciative of the Aussie at lower levels here. Next market we'll take a look at will be the dollar Swiss. Swissy, for a moment, there was a flight to quality currency during the U.S. election when it looked like the possibility of the upset that did occur. At one point, the Swiss franc got very expensive very quickly. And there you can see that long tail it left. But when the results were finalized and Trump gave his victory speech, the dollar firmed up right away. This is the dollar Swiss chart. So you can see essentially when you're down here, when you're making lows, then the Swiss franc is strong. And as it rises, the dollar strengthens against it. So big recovery in the dollar. That's what I meant when I said, it looks like overall we're just seeing a continuation of dollar strength, regardless who was going to be the winner. Dollar was going to come out stronger. That's the case. It really highlights the importance of having an unbiased methodology that you can rely on when you're not sure, and obviously one that's profitable too. You got to be profitable, right? So dollar Swiss, we're going to take a look at the dollar index next, and the euro. In both those charts, you'll see a stronger dollar. Here, the dollar's not as strong against the Swiss. I've been saying all along that you got to get through par. You got to get through that 100 level, and until you do, there'll be doubts as to the overall strength, the longevity of the dollar rally. So par, big level. You're a little bit short of it now. You're pretty close to that 99 handle, so it probably wouldn't take much to break through there. So I'm in the same camp. Love dollar's chief long term from the buy side, but it's got to take out that par level. Next market, the dollar index. And here you see a pretty strong mark. Here you see the U.S. election where you had the dollar got very weak initially when it started looking like you were going to have an upset, but then Trump gave that victory speech and the dollar climbed, actually made a new high for the move now. So you go back 8 months, the dollar made a new high. So that's really significant, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say, hey, the queen is dead, long live the king. It didn't matter who's the president, who's the leader here. You're seeing dollar strength overall. So you pull out to a weekly chart, and you start to see a potential breakout of this consolidation that the market's been in really for the past 2 years now. So going on 2 years, and there's the 100 level in the dollar. I think you clear that 100 level in the dollar, and that's going to constitute a breakout. And I think you see 106 from there. 106 been our upside target for a long time. So I think you see 106 in the dollar. You can't do it till you clear par, though. So big level in the dollar. Index 100, big level in dollar Swiss, that 100 level also. So looking for a breakout in both these markets, and we think you're going to see it. We think we'll probably see it sooner rather than later. Possibility you'll see some big moves in the currency markets at the beginning of Trump's administration for sure. Next market, we'll take a look at gold, because all along the gold market was the market that got strong when Trump did well in the polls. But look what happened now. Trump's the actual president. It was buy the rumor, sell the fact. Gold just got shellacked. Gold got clobbered, and it's now a little bit lower there. It looks like you're in a position where you absolutely reversed this bull move from the beginning of June on up. Even if you do a two-third retracement of this market, that's going to tell you that you still have plenty of room down below in gold. Last market we'll take a look at will be dollar yen. we've been talking about this now for a month or so. We hadn't even followed the dollar yen for a long time because it just got too expensive from a trading aspect. It just got too expensive. It was too volatile. But now we think there's an opportunity here. We think you got plenty of upside. We think you'll go back and test those highs. And hey, from down in here, the 102 back to 124, that's a pretty big move. That's a pretty big rally. That's worth monitoring. So we're back on track watching dollar yen, and we think here's another guy where you're going to continue to see dollar strength. So we think there's a lot of great investment opportunities in the dollar, and certainly there'll be some great trading opportunities. Hey, my name is Jay Norris. I teach trading at Trading University. Thank you so much, and we'll see you again next time.